Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to this reading. This is going to be a collective reading for the week of January 30th. So starting today and going into the next 7 to 8 days, this is going to be the energies. So I started pulling cards before I hit the record button. So there are 2 cards here on the table, and those are the overall energies. And we're looking at awakening and pillar of light, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So I'm sorry if my camera is a little shaky. So a lot of us right now are getting energetic upgrades, right? And a lot of us are awakening. We're spiritually awakening. We're awakening to many different things that are going on in our society, in our own individual worlds. So, and then we also have the pillar of light, which says your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Light workers are being activated more and more each day whenever these waves of energetic upgrades come through. People are awakening. People are awakening to their purpose and understanding why they're here, remembering why they're here, and really just on go, and like ready to really fulfill their soul's purpose. And while that's happening, our vibrations are rising. And so when we raise our vibrations as a collective, then the collective vibration rises as well. And some of us who are psychic, some of us who are intuitive, and are very, very in tune, those gifts, those abilities, become, more and more activated. They get upgrades as well. So if you were feeling, if you have some, if you're a feeler like I am, I feel energy, and that's my strongest, and I know things that those 2 are my strongest. If you have some sort of one of the clairs, like your clairs are expanding right now. If you didn't have any clairvoyance before, that might be opening up for you. Your third eye might be really opening up more, wider. Your clairaudience might be activating as well. So, a lot of us are becoming the oracle. You know what I mean? We are becoming very in tune and connected to the light, and literally becoming a pillar of light for others. Okay? So let's pull some tarot cards. I've been shuffling for a while here. And let's pull some tarot. This deck is not typically a deck of jumpers, so I have to split the deck and do it that way. So let's pull for the week, for the collective. The Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, the Judgment, the King of Cups, okay, and the Fool. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. All right. I'm sorry, I just need to check my camera to see if I am still recording. If this is still recording. yes it is. I just lost my viewing connection, but okay. All right, so okay, so like I was saying at the top of the video, you know, our overall energies are awakening in pillar of light. A lot of us are getting energetic upgrades. We are expanding our gifts. Our vibration is rising, and, you know, we're, you know, integrating a new way of being into our, we're kind of integrating, we're in that 4D space, you know what I mean? That space in between 3 and 5, where we're integrating all that we've learned. We're integrating all the knowledge, all the experiences, and all the downloads that we've received from spirit, and integrating that and into cultivating that into a new way of being. All right, so now we have the tarot here, the Knight of Pentacles. You know, when we embark on a new way of being, it, you know, right there you have you're in a space where you're planting new seeds, right? You're starting new things. You're having new ideas. You're in a space of a new way of being. So now everything is new. Everything is different, is fresh. So you're starting to really pay attention to details, and really consider the things that you have, planted. Okay, and you're really, with the Queen of Wands here, is that you're really going after, this card is so beautiful. I love this freaking card. You're really being seen. A lot of us are really being seen, going after the things that we want, attracting abundance, just the Queen of Wands is a very attractive energy. She is a fire energy, Aries, Leo, or Sag, and she attracts, people are attracted to her warmth, to her fire, to her energy. People just want to be around the Queen of Wands, right? So I feel like a lot of us are embodying that Queen of Wands energy, and really putting out the energy that we're putting it out there, the energy that we want to be. All right, and then we have the Judgment, okay, which talks about rebirthing and renewal. Okay, and a lot of us are going through a time of rebirthing and renewal. I know I'm going through a personal transitional time where, you know, I'm kind of in limbo, and when it comes to my livelihood, and I don't want to say it like I'm in limbo. Well, I already said it, but it's not really a limbo. I know where I want to go, and I know where I need to be. It's just a matter of getting there. So I'm in a very transitional period where everything that I once knew is no longer, and so it's like starting from the ground up and rebuilding, and it's a literal rebirth. So I feel like in the sense of the collective, we are, you know, coming out of a sleep, you know, coming out of this slumber and awakening, and stepping into more of a renewal, a rebirth, a shedding of old skin, integrating what we've learned, like I said before, and integrating that new way of being. And this Judgment card really confirms this awakening card, because it's basically the same message, you know. It's awakening, it's energetic upgrades, it's, you know, a new way of being, integrating. And listen, you're not gonna throw away everything that you've been or everything that you've learned. There are some parts of you that will remain, because you need that, right? You need the parts of you that you need. So it's about integrating letting go of what you don't need, and keeping what you do, and integrating that with the stuff that remained, integrating that with the new things that are coming in for you, the blessings, the downloads, the opportunities, and integrating that with, you know, the things that were left. So, and it's definitely a process. It's not like a 1-2 punch, you know what I mean? It's a process, it's a journey of, you know, it's a journey. It takes some time. But I feel like we'll all get through it, you know. We have the King of Cups here also, which is an energy, I feel like this is an energy of emotional intelligence. And we have the Fool, okay, which talks about starting a new journey, you know what I mean? Starting a new journey. The Page of Cups is on the bottom of the deck as well, okay, and that's, I don't want to say it's the same energy as the Fool, because the Fool, we're here starting these new journeys, but throwing caution to the wind, you know what I mean? Not necessarily knowing where we're going, but the fact that we're throwing caution to the wind, we're taking risks, and we're allowing ourselves to be guided by our intuition, by our gut, by our spirit guides. So we're allowing ourselves to be led, not knowing where the heck we're going, but understanding that Spirit has got me, the universe has got me, I'm going to be fine. This card indicates, you know, just do it. Just take that leap, and the universe, once you take that leap, the universe will then support you. As long as you're clear about what you want to do, where you want to go, and you take that leap, and you take measures to get there, you do the legwork, the universe has got your back. The universe will support you as long as you are clear. Okay, because the Fool for me is an energy, like some people look at it as it's a young and it's a fun energy, it's taking risks, but it's also, the Fool is very clear as well. Okay, the Fool is very clear as to what the end game is for them. They're not sure about the path and what they will encounter on that path, but they are definitely clear about the end game, okay, and what they want. I forgot to light my incense. I forgot to light my frankincense. There we go. Alright, so we got the incense lit. The bottom of the deck, like I was saying, is the Page of Cups, okay? Page of Cups. The imagery is like she is about to walk into this portal and probably doesn't know where this portal leads. This is being in the beginning phases of something that you love. You know what I mean, guys? This is the beginning phases of this journey. of finding what it is, finding that end game, getting to that end game, and knowing exactly what it is that you love, what it is that makes your heart sing, and ready to commit to it, okay? With your heart, to commit your heart to this new thing that's going to unfold. Then we have the Justice, okay? Karmic justice, alignment, the karmic justice, the scales balancing, things coming into alignment for you, things working out in your favor. The Five of Cups. All right, having some disappointments that will no doubt, you know, show up on your journey, but that's the whole part of a journey, a transition. Being prepared for the unexpected and knowing that there are going to be some disappointments, some bumps in the road, but you are still supported, okay? You still have, even though you know those cups are filled right there, there's still more. There's still that one cup that's right next to you that you're not doing anything with, that you can still use, okay? And so, you know, don't get down on yourself if you know, encounter any bumps in the road. Don't get down. That's the whole part of the process. Challenges are going to be there, and you need to meet them with grace and ease and deal with them accordingly. All right, so let's clarify these messages with let's get some clarifiers for these tarot cards and go deeper. So I feel like the collective is really just healing and coming out of their healing, and it's a sense of renewal, a collective renewal, a collective rebirth, a level of emotional intelligence, putting yourself out there, being seen, paying attention to details, and allowing yourself to be guided. You know, we have the Tower here clarifying this. There are major changes coming up for us. Major changes. Collectively and individually. Let's get two more clarifiers. The Queen of Cups in reverse. So we need to stay connected to our emotions. We can't allow the changes. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles. We can't allow the changes that are going on, these changes, these life events, these structures that are coming down, to really, the Eight of Swords. We can't allow the mental paralysis to get us down, because we have abundance. We have abundance coming towards us. Okay, there is abundance ahead for us collectively. Okay, but we have to stay in tune, and we cannot let our mentals, our limiting beliefs get in the way of us moving forward towards this abundance. Seven of Wands, protection, protecting yourself. And that was today. I pulled a card of what that was my daily card that I pulled today on social media, and it was just a real strong message of protection, and I feel like it's coming in, it's making its way into this reading as well. You know, to protect your peace, protect your power, stand your ground, protect your energy, call your power back. At the end of the day, We leave our power behind in different places, in different areas of our life every day. Okay, and at the end of the day, every night before bed, I would suggest that everyone meditate and call your power back. Call your power back to you wherever you left it throughout the day, wherever you weren't fully balanced, wherever you weren't fully grounded, wherever you may have let someone take advantage of you, or you gave of yourself a little too much. At the end of the day, make it a habit to call your power back at the end of the night, okay? And I feel like I said, we are collectively all going through an awakening, a rebirth, a renewal of sorts, and everybody's story is different, but we all affect each other in the same right anyway. So it's all about emotional intelligence and going after what it is you want, paying attention to details, and understanding that you're being divinely guided at the same time, okay? Always know that, you know, to protect yourself, to protect your peace. Don't allow the limiting beliefs to set in when you're being challenged by, you know, the shakeups of this tower, because you're going to second guess yourself. You're going to not be, when you second guess yourself, you're not in tune with your spirit. Okay, and when you're not in tune with your spirit, then you make the wrong decisions, okay? And we want to get to this abundance. We want this Ace of Pentacles energy, and we want to let go of this limiting belief energy. All right, so let go of the limiting beliefs so that you can be in tune. Always protect yourself, stand your ground, protect your peace, and call your power back to you every night before you go to bed, okay? So one last card. Let's see what Spirit wants us to surrender to. Spirit, what do you want the collective to surrender? Surrender your belief in scarcity. Surrender your belief in scarcity. I hope you guys can see that. Yeah. Boom. Okay. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. And that definitely, you know, speaks to these two cards, okay? These two cards to me equate to scarcity that we might be hanging on to, those limiting beliefs, those blocks. Remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams, because we all have a right to infinite abundance. So what is your wildest dream? What do you think right now is blocking you from dreaming your biggest and wildest dream? What is blocking you from, you know, calling in that infinite abundance? What is it that might be blocking you? Think about that, and surrender that belief in scarcity. Surrender that belief of thinking, I don't have enough, there's never enough, I'll never, you know, get the things that I want, or I'll never, you know, equate to anything, I'll never have more than what I have right now. You have to let that go. You have to let this go, this mental paralysis, analysis paralysis go. Get out of your head and get more into your heart center, because that is where the abundance lies. All right, so that is the reading for the week for everyone. I hope you were able to get a message out of this reading, and I really appreciate you all watching. If you would like a personal reading with me, everything that you need to know about me is in the description. Again, I love you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.